You are looking live at Kusel Stadium, where the Trojans from Botkins battle the Warriors from Mariemont on their home turf. Each of these experienced squads are looking to advance to the state semifinals. They will face Wheelersburg. Now, Mara, we have quite the matchup on our hands tonight. Who are some players from each of these squads that you're looking to make an impact?
Yeah, starting off with Botkins, they've got Zane Paul, number 3. He's a senior this year. He was Conference Player of the Year in their conference. He scored 28 goals, had 4 assists, and last year he was the one who scored the winning game goal against Mariemont in the regional finals. So we've gotten moved back to midfield this year from striker, so their offense is going to be looking a little bit different this year, but still going to be a great competition. As well, Xavier Monin, who's a junior this year, is also going to put out a great game. For Mariemont, we've got Luke Brothers, number 7, who is a senior this year as well. He scored the game-winning goal against CCD, which sent these boys to the district finals, and is the second top-scoring and assisting player in the CHL. 26 goals and 22 assists, so he's going to be a main threat. And also Kyle Kroll with 9 goals and 3 assists. So going to put out a great game this year.
All right, thank you, Mara. You should be on your way to start here. Botkins in their away kits, white jerseys, black pants. The Warriors in their home kits, all blue. Blue jersey, blue pants, and blue socks. And here are the Trojans trying to get something going, but the Warriors take it away. There's Kyle Kroll trying to dribble it up ahead, looking for someone to cross to the block, and it's deflected away. The bicycle, and that is deflected away as well.
Nice move by the Warriors. Shot in front of the goal.
Sophomore goalie Carson Motter
Keeper for the save.
for the save for the Trojans. He has been very impressive this season. And we have the goal kick coming here. For the Trojans, number 11, Devin Munger kicks it away. Man, here we go. Quite an explosive start. Kicked away. And Warriors ball, which will be thrown in by number 17, Nick Comer. Tries to move it upfield. Bowden Gall with the ball. Passes it. Going to number 9, Will Fonstock. Tries to center it up, but it's deflected away. Trojans trying to take it, trying to move upfield. And ball goes out. Botkins ball. Romick heads it to Henry Buck. Tries to move upfield, tries to put some moves on. And hit away from the Trojans. Number 13 on the play, Brant Metz. There's Kroll with the header. Tries to center it up to Brothers. Shot deflected away. Center it up. Warriors trying to maintain possession here. Gall tries to strike it. That's deflected. Here's Henry Buck. He's looking for a shot. Trying to dribble upfield. Deflected away. And Botkins makes a stop for now. Warriors very aggressive so far. Fonstock to Gall. Pushes it up to Kroll. Kroll. Speed demon. Tries to go through. Shot. Saved by Motter. Absolutely, I think that's perfectly characterized by Kyle Kroll.
100%.
Carson Motter with that save.
With his speed, he can do whatever he wants with that ball.
For sure, and I think his energy really, shows off to the rest of the team. Very infectious, I would say. All right, free kick taken here by the Trojans. Number 17, Luke Coleman. Trying to look to kick it upfield. All right, Warriors ball again. Henry Buck with the throw-in. Big throw upfield to Brothers, who tries to head it to Eisenhower. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Now Gall tries to get it upfield. Tried to look for Brothers, but that was deflected away by the Trojans. Whew. Boy, interesting start here. Warriors with a couple missed opportunities. Very well could be 2-0. Now Botkins trying to get an opportunity. Number 2, Dalton Lane with the ball. Looking upfield. Trying to make a play. Looking for something, anything. Back to number 10, Adam Hall. Back to Monin. And saved by goalkeeper Max Miller.
Shot taken
Now
by
Miller's
number
got to
8,
make a big
Nathan
difference
Schneider.
tonight, wouldn't you say, Mary? He's had a very good year so far.
Saved
Yeah, he's
by
got
Max
61
Miller
saves,
for
only
the
allowed
Warriors.
14 goals this year, so he should play a very good game tonight.
All right, here's Botkins looking for another opportunity. And pushing it back. That goes there up and stolen by a Warrior defender. And taken back from the Trojans. Looking to move upfield. And it looked like a shove there, but they're not going to call it. One interesting thing I'm waiting to see, Mayor, is how the refs will play, if they do, and what type of factor they play in tonight's match.
Yeah, with how physical they're going to allow the boys to be tonight, and just that will play an amazing factor into the game.
Yeah, that's a perfect example of it. You get the replay here.
Eisenhower not able to catch
Brothers
up with
trying
it.
to pass it up to Eisenhower,
Bonner comes out to make a save.
but just a little bit too fast. Here's Kroll. Shot deflected away. And here's Botkins trying to go upfield. Number 3, Zane Paul with the ball. Dahl trying to move it to Henry Buck. He's looking for someone to center it up to. Trying to put the moves on. Uh-oh, here's Brothers. Strike. Save.
Luke Brothers has one heck of a shot. Last game with his goal against CCD, taking them into the district finals, or a couple games ago, was quite the strike.
Absolutely, always a threat. And I was thinking earlier, for Botkins, it's kind of like the Cold War. You know, they're always wary of missiles, and they can be deadly. All right, we got a free kick for Botkins here. Looks like number 12, Brendan Thompson. Trying to see if they can get something going here. Maybe looking for Zach Ware or Zane Paul. Warriors trying to get it away. Botkins gets it. Trying to move it upfield again. Looks like it'll be taken away by the Warriors, but Botkins retains possession. Now Fonstock with the ball, going to play it back to Miller, who boots it away to number 2, Dalton Lane. Brothers trying to strike it up to Eisenhower. Can he get there? Ooh, a lot of contact there. Ref's not going to call it. Looks like they're going to let them play physical tonight. Here's a no call. Mary, you think that's a foul?
I don't know. I think they both had their momentum going forward. It's definitely questionable, but it doesn't look like the refs are going to call it, so they're definitely going to let them play a very physical game today. That should be interesting.
Absolutely. Now we're going to see Max Miller with the goal kick here.
That ball played through by Zane Paul.
I've already said it a couple times, but I feel like it has to be mentioned again. Very physical, very entertaining start so far, as you would expect in a regional final match. Justin Shuga with the ball there. Gets it to Ewert, tries to clear it, but Botkins gets the ball back. Passes it upfield to Miller, who saves it. And distributes it to Buck, who falls down. And the pass to no one. Ewert will take care of it by letting it go out. All right, Miller with another goal kick here. We'll see who he tries to get it to. one would imagine Luke Brothers, but we'll see what happens. Kicks it away and tries to go to Brothers. But deflects away and goes to the Trojans. Now, Warriors trying to move it upfield. Brothers trying to work his magic. Do we see a strike coming? No, he was looking to pass it, but nobody was there.
Crossed by Brothers.
Here, you see
Out of
Brothers
bounds. In
trying
for
to
the
get
Warriors,
moves
number
on.
8, Jimmy Souter.
Almost gets to put the guy on his ankles. But nobody was there for him. Leading to another Botkins goal kick. And here we go. Botkins trying to move the ball upfield. Headed by Ewert. Comer heads it as well. Botkins trying to center it, trying to move it upfield. Stopped by Fonstock. He passes it away. Sauter, who just came into the game, passes it to Brothers, who tries to get to Eisenhower, but is stopped by Dalton Lane. Or correction, that's Nate Gooks. And here's Gall, playing physical. Passes it to Sauter. Sauter with the nutmeg. Tries to pass it back, and they'll pass it back to Miller, and Miller will clear it. Anything that you've seen tonight, Mara, that surprised you so far?
Yeah, Mariemont's coming out with a great explosive start. I've heard that Botkins as well is a very explosive team offensively and holds up a good wall on defense, but Mariemont has really brought it tonight.
Yeah, for sure. I thought they did that as well last match against Troy Christian. Now Botkins try and move it upfield again. Sauter stops it. Brothers, what a touch. Trying to do something. Will he pass it out to Sauter? No, he won't. He'll get taken away from him. And Botkins trying to have the counterattack. Sauter. Warriors trying to move upfield. That's deflected away. And here's Kroll. Trying to make some magic happen. Falls down. No call. Eisenhower with the ball. He tries to make something happen. Comer to Kroll. Passes it out to Fonstock. Who goes to Sauter. Who goes to Brothers. Tries to get back to Sauter, but that's not going to work. And we got some
Entering the game for
Warriors
the
coming
Warriors,
in.
number 12, Sam
Cellino.
Cellino.
Cellino's one treat to watch because of his throw-ins. Meryl, anything to add on that?
Yeah, he's got an insane throw-in. I mean, last game I saw them, he almost threw it straight into the goal. So, I mean, he's definitely going to be a key aspect when throw-ins come into play.
For sure. Very fun to watch.
For sure.
And here's Lane. Oh, Goops, my bad. Botkins with the shot. That's deflected away by the Blue Wall Warriors. No call there. Powell Romick looked like he went high there. Botkins' parents upset at that no call. Looking to cross it. And kicked away, so Botkins will retain possession. Botkins with the throw-in. That's held away. And goes out of bounds. Another throw-in. But Romick will let it go out. for a Warrior goal kick. And another sub.
Entering the game for
Warriors coming in
Mariemont, number 2,
McLean
LeMay.
Warriors have shown tremendous depth throughout this whole year, I would say.
They have.
And it looks like the refs are going to give Romick a warning here. So Romick and number 3, Zane Paul. Yeah, you can see Romick trying to box him out there. Looks like they might have said a naughty word to one another. And Miller with the goal kick. Puts it away, and here's Kroll. Tasmanian Devil trying to move up. Looking for Sauter, but that's deflected away. Kroll looking for somewhere to cross it. And a nice play made by Motter.
Well played. By the keeper for the Trojans, Carson Motter.
Here rolls it out. Ball's going to take it away. And Motter stops it. Motter's been coming up big so far, I would say.
Yeah. Mariemont's had plenty of shots on goal, but Motter just doesn't let him pass him.
I absolutely agree with that. He's been stepping up tonight. First team in the Western Ohio Soccer League. And Botkins trying to make something happen. John Smock passes it out. Trying to move it up. Trying to move back. Treating back. Moves it upfield. It's going to be stopped by Fonstock, but headed back. And headed back again by Romick. Brothers trying to make something happen. Moves it up. Trying to hit Sauter. Looks like it was 2 out front. And number 2.
That ball defended
Nate Goots
by number
for the
2,
Trojans.
Nate Gugas.
Takes it away.
For the Trojans, in for the Warriors, number 24, Stefan
subs for Warriors.
Niestor.
Henry Buck, number 16,
And number 16 back in the game, Henry
number
Buck.
24 both coming in. We were talking about it earlier. Here's the throw-in from Chelino. And he did! Wow! It looked like Stefan Niestor, the senior, comes up big, knocks it into the Warriors, the assist from Sam Chelino. Wow, oh wow!
Like I said, Chelino's throwing really comes to play. Get over the head of all the defenders at the right place.
It's Chelino here with the running start.
Able to get the ball
Motter
in.
seems to have it, but the Warriors
On top
through
of
their
the
hands.
4-0.
Stefan barely just gets a touch and it goes to the legs of number 10.
Wow, how about it? Now Stefan Niestor only has 2 goals on the year, but comes up big when you need him. How about that? And here's Kroll again. Gets tangled up. Gonna be Botkins' ball. Yeah, you can see Kroll going up here. Aggressive playing style. He's never going to change that. Gets tangled up with the Trojan. Foul called on Kroll. Now, Mara, if you're the Botkins, how do you respond off of that goal?
You know, I would just try and continue to push up, make sure our defensive wall is strong, and not letting something like that happen again. You know, with their goalie, if he needs to just make sure he's getting his hands on his balls, because that was just a simple mistake. It happens to the best of us, you know?
Just like that. It looks like he's up here.
Yeah.
You know, I might add, I don't know how often a goalkeeper might see a throw like that from Chelino.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it might be kind of weird to see for the first time.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that played a factor. Here's Brothers, yet again. Pass it to Kroll. Trying to pass it out, and we're going back to Brothers. He goes upfield. Niestor heads it back and kicked away high and up away into the stands. You can see brothers here. Might have been an offsides call by Buck, depending on the camera. And here's Cholino yet again. We'll see if they go for a similar strategy. Cholino throws it in, trying to hit Brothers in the header. And deflects off of him, but just
For the
wide.
Trojans. Entering the game for Mariemont, number 18, Evan Farrell.
And Evan Farrell come in for the Warriors, number 18. He must have a jersey change tonight because he's usually number 3, so not sure what happened there. But tonight, number 18. And we're going to go to number 2. Big oops. Botkins upset. Here's Gall. Dribbling around, trying to make something happen. Bond stop. Kicks it up to Kroll. To Farrell. Kicks it up, and here's an opportunity for Botkins. That was interesting that number 3, Zane Paul, went right for the shot instead of dribbling up. Were you surprised by that, Mary?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, he is one of their key players, though, so I think that he knows that he's capable of doing something like that. Being Conference Player of the Year and all.
Yeah, I would say so. You could see Max trying to go for it at first, but then backs off. He's like, I can't touch that. And he's getting his shoe tied. Ball.
Back into the game for the Warriors, number 11, Martin Eisenhower.
Ball boy came in handy there. Right place at the right time for us. And Eisenhower's going to come back in for the Warriors. He has had an awesome busy day today. Earlier, he's on the boys cross-country team in their state meet was today. So he's been quite a busy man so far. And Miller kicks it away. Goes to Farrell, tries to head it back to Eisenhower. He goes to Kroll. He tries to center it up for Farrell. Shot. And Merritt doesn't look like he got quite a good boot on it there. Goal kick for Botkins. I'm going to try and move right on ahead. I feel like this game has been very fast-paced.
100%, especially at this level. You know, it's a regional final game, varsity squads.
Absolutely, 2 top teams in the state know each other fairly well. And kicked away by Roman.
Defended by
I say these squads know each other very well. They met last year in the regional semifinals. Botkins won 1-0.
Yeah, Botkins only lost 1 starter from last year. Mariemont lost only 4 or 5. So this is fairly looking like the same squads facing each other.
Another long throw in for Botkins. Did that hit a hand? They're not going to call it. That hit his foot. Their refs are going to say that it didn't. So Botkins will retain possession. And it looks like it's going to be taken away by the Warriors once again. Warriors defense has been stepping up big tonight. Brothers takes it away. Trying to move upfield. Tries to pass it to Eisenhower. And pushed away. And Kroll with the tackle. Refs are going to call that. Kroll is not happy about it. Yellow card, number 10, Kyle Kroll. He is definitely not happy about it. Yeah, you can see Goops takes it away. Kroll. Yeah. They're going to give him the yellow card.
Back into the game for Mariemont.
There, that's kind of the good and bad that you get with Kyle Kroll. Quite a roller coaster experience.
Well, he is a very defensive player. I mean, Tax can, with the speed, but he is definitely very physical in Botkins games.
Absolutely, very aggressive. Good and bad thing. There you get the bad part. And Botkins trying to move upfield. Headed away by Fonstock. LeMay. Looks like he went for a back there. And Botkins will retreat back. Here's Gall. Going to Brothers. And we're going back to Brothers again. Going back to Ewert. And LeMay tries to pass it upfield. And going to be saved by Motter. All right, 17 minutes left. Motter will throw it out. Botkins will maintain possession. And we got a throw in here, which will be taken by Gups again. Farrell trying to make something happen. Gives it to Gall, to LeMay. That's stopped by Botkins. There's Farrell trying to make something happen. Passes it out. Gups up again. And Botkins trying to get something to happen here, but it's hard to get anything going against this Warrior defense. Here's Buck. Trying to move upfield. That's taken away. Looks like that was number 15, Xavier Monin. Buck tries to get physical with him, gets pushed down. Monin hits it up and saved by Miller. Now, Xavier Monin was one of the players that Mariemont really was looking to shut down.
Yeah, he's a junior this year. I think he was also on the team last year, making a big impact, fast. As you can see from that, he's aggressive. He's not going to get let up. So we'll probably be seeing more of him throughout this game.
I definitely agree with that. Farrell moves it up to Brothers. Tries to work around. Passes it to Farrell. Passes it to Gucks. Kicks it upfield. Fonstock. And it looks like Botkins will stop from there. Here we go again. Buck tries to get control. They're going to call a foul on Xavier Monin, number 15 for Botkins. So now that leaves us with the treat of watching Luke Brothers kick the ball. Got a free kick for Luke Brothers. Let's see what the Warriors draw up here. Rolls it. Header off the post! Kicked away by Botkins.
Brothers free kick.
Well, he knew something was going to happen. The header, I can't see what it's off of, but the goal post.
Back into the game.
Goalkeeper's best friend, they say, Mara.
And number 8, Jimmy Souter.
Couple more subs for the Warriors. Jalino's going to throw it in. Tipped away by Motter. Bicycle! Good! Warriors score off of the Kyle Quill bicycle kick. Wow!
13-52 mark in the first half.
Oh, my bad. I screwed that up. It's Evan Farrell. Again, all caught up with Kyle Kroll. Evan Farrell. Wow.
Evan Farrell with the bicycle kick puts the Warriors up for the score of 2-0.
Once again, off of the San Chelino throw-in.
Yeah, it looks like that's been a real X factor tonight now. Well.
Looks like Evan Farrell Jr., he's only had 3 goals this year, so I mean, that was probably one of the biggest goals he's had.
For sure, the guys that you wouldn't expect to step up are stepping up tonight to the Warriors. Stephon Newstor, the first goal, right place at the right time, and Evan Farrell with, I'm gonna guess, the goal of his life. that was awesome. And Botkins gonna have to respond. Luckily, they have a lot of time. But Mara, it doesn't seem like they've been able to get a whole lot going offensively. Why do you think that might be?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. Moving Zane Paul, they're one of their key players, back to midfield. It looks like now that he's been moved up to striker, just due to the lack of offensive plays happening. But so maybe we'll see this change soon enough.
Yeah, that's going to be something to watch for. Here's Ducks. Kicks it upfield. Comer. And that's going to be taken away by the Trojans. And here's Brothers. Passes it to Kroll. Passes it to Sauter. Sauter trying to make some moves, but it's going to be stripped away by the Trojans. Looks like a hit off the Kroll, so Botkins will maintain possession. Ducks again with the throw.
Sorry.
Passes upfield. And it looks like Botkins going to have an opportunity here. Up top. And Farrell's going to break it apart. But Botkins will still have the ball. They throw it in. Headed away by Roman. Looks like they're going to have a corner kick here. Looks like he was going for Zane Paul, as one would expect. We talked about earlier, Mara. All right, this seems like the Trojans' best opportunity yet on the corner kick. Headed away. Roma getting a little physical there. Botkins' parents upset with that. Eisenhower trying to go upfield, loses speed and control of the ball. Botkins' ball. Takes it back. A little physical there. Roll. Goes to Brothers. Pass it down to Ducks. Looking to go upfield. And does, but Fonstock will stop it. Picks it upfield. Tries to go to Connor Smock. Had control there for a second. Fonstock kicks it away. Going to go out of bounds. Botkins' ball. Ducks on the throw-in again. Throws it in. Deflected away a couple times. Ball with control. Trying to look for Kroll, and does. And Kroll trying to move upfield. And kicked away. Farrell tries to get it. That's kicked away. Now Ewert tries to kick it upfield to Brothers. There's Ducks. Kicks it away. Goal with the header. And Botkins will stop it. Goes to number 15. Ewert tries to move it ahead. Kroll passes it back to Farrell. Tries to move it upfield. That's going to be saved by Motter. Fonstock moves it upfield to Brothers. Brothers trying to make something happen, trying to get some room. Tries to get it to Sauter. Looking for someone to cross it to. And oh, a collision at the goal. Doesn't look like they're going to give a card or a foul to it.
Well played by Motter in the right spot.
So,
Deflect that ball for the Trojans.
You can see Sauter trying to cross it, looking for Eisenhower, and it kind of looks like Eisenhower did everything he could to stop him, but his momentum kind of led him to the goalie. And Miller will kick it up, and away. Goes back to Botkins. Lose control of it for a second. And Warriors ball. A couple more subs for the Warriors. Number 16, Henry Buck, and number 21, Evan Aquavi. Our first time seeing him tonight.
Aquavi for the Warriors, and back in number 16, Henry Buck.
And it looks like they're going to come in for Eisenhower and Nick Comer.
Hey, buddy, what's your name on the camera?
I'm not expecting either of those two to be out there.
What is it? Foley?
Rowan tries to cross it. That's headed back. Romick tries to kick it, but gets it to Sauter. Trying to work on Monin, but is unsuccessful. Now Gux tries to kick it upfield. Now Monin with the ball. Passes up. That's stopped by the Warriors. Bowden goal. And they're going. Oh, that was weird. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Botkins here. Oh,
Yeah,
the shove at the end there, I'm guessing. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, the refs are really letting them play physical, but it's kind of just really depending on what they see and what they're not calling as much. Interesting.
Brothers saved by Motter. And he's going to kick it away. Try to get something going for the Trojans. There's Paul. Loses control of it though. And here's Brothers. Moves ahead. Looks for Equator, but that was deflected away. Now Sauter with the ball. Goes to Kroll. Who goes to Brothers. Now he's looking for Sauter, but it's just a little too out front for him. And Ducks with the throw. Goes to Monin. Up in the air it goes. Brothers with the strike. Wow. You know, I mentioned it earlier, Mara. You got to expect strikes from Brothers anytime.
Yeah,
a
couple games ago, Luke Brothers had an amazing strike from, I think, the 40-yard line.
Number 12, Sam Chelino, back in the game for the Warriors.
First goal of the night. So he's definitely capable of what he was just trying to attempt to do.
For sure. Chelino comes back in for the Warriors. Here's Gux trying to move it up ahead. That's stopped by Buck for a second. Bad pass. And Dahl takes it away. Tries to go upfield. We're going to Buck. Tries to pass it back. Brothers. Tries to center it up. Farrell. Stopped away. Here's Botkins. There's Paul trying to make something happen. Kroll goes back to Roman. Paul right on him though. Doesn't kick it upfield. Nobody's there. Botkins ball. We'll have number 14, Ryland Paul, the freshman, on the throw-in. Oh, here we go. Brothers with a touch, trying to go to Equavi. And it looks like they're going to call it out. Goal kick for the Trojans. A couple more subs for the Warriors.
Back in the game for the Warriors, number
Eisenhower.
17, Nick Comer. And number 11, Martin Eisenhower.
Long that much. And here we go. He's trying to go to Paul. And here's Kroll, takes it away from number 10, John Smock. And it looks like they want to call a foul on Smock there. Go to address on Kroll. You can see them fighting it out a little bit. Yeah, definitely a foul, I'd say, Mara. And free kick be taken by Brothers. With the left foot this time. Here we go. And goal kick for the Trojans. Goes to Gux. Back to Monin. A swarm of Warriors are there, though. But yeah, is still able to get through it. Romick kicks it ahead. And Botkins will retain possession. Tries to kick it upfield, nobody's there. Warriors go. Throw in from Chelino. Tries to move it upfield. Brothers trying to do something with it. Goes out of bounds, but Warriors will retain possession. So they get a lot of field chopped off there. And we're going to see Chelino again. Throw in. Tipped away. Motter gets it.
Another long throw in from Chelino.
You kind of had the feeling there that something might happen.
Well
That's how they
played by
scored their
Motter
first 2
for the
goals, but
Trojans.
Motter's able to stay on top of it. And he kicks it away. Fully contested. Warriors gonna kick it out. All right, Botkins gets the ball. Try and move it upfield. Try
3
to do
minutes
something.
remain in the first half.
But it goes out of bounds. Warriors ball. Brothers trying to make something out of nothing. Farrell passes it out. Kyle Kroll. Farrell. Kroll and Smock right on each other. Here's Ewart. Passes it to Farrell. To Fonstock. Goes to Eisenhower. And kicked away by Gux. Romick with the header. Smock with the kick. And here's Paul trying to make something happen, but Romick kicks it away. Or heads it away. Fonstock tries to keep it in, but is unsuccessful. And we got a throw in for the Trojans, which will be taken by Manu. He passes it back to Gux. Looks like he has some room to shoot, but that is. And looks like he's going to call a foul for Botkins,
That's for the game.
much to the dismay of the Botkins parents. That's an interesting call. I don't know if I see that.
Yeah, it looks like they kind of just collided and it ended up just going in Mariemont's favor.
Romick kicks it away. Barrel, nothing there. All right, we have a little bit more of a minute left. Mara, what would you say each of these teams have to do for Mariemont to improve on their lead in the second half and for Botkins to get themselves back in it?
You know, I think that Mariemont just needs to continue going with that explosive offense and just really pushing it. Their defense is hitting an amazing wall with Kyle Romick, who is all over the place. He's had a great game. He's had a great season this whole year. I mean, last year when they played Botkins, I believe he was out for a shoulder injury, unfortunately. So he's back, and he's playing a key aspect in their defense. And I think Botkins, they just need to get more of that explosive offense and hold that wall a little bit stronger.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see what type of impact do you think Zane Paul is going to have to make in the second half for Botkins that success?
You know, as a senior, I think he really just needs to bring his all. I mean, this could potentially be the last game for any senior out there. So I think he's just going to have to bring it and really show his stuff. I mean, he's got amazing stats this year with 28 goals and 14 assists. So, I mean, he's very capable of turning this game around, but it's just a matter of he will work with his team to get there.
Absolutely. I'd look for Zach Ware as well. Both of them 71 and 70 points
10
respectively.
seconds, 9, 8,
For comparison,
7,
the brothers from
6,
Mariemont has
5, 4,
74.
3,
That's the type of threat they are.
1.
And at the half, the Mariemont Warriors are up 2-0 off of 2 throw-ins from Sam Chelino, 1 goal by Stephon Nistor, and another by Evan Farrell off the bicycle kick. Very entertaining first half. We hope you guys join us for the second half. It should be a good one here in the regional final.
I was physically at school, but my mind wasn't at school. I had problems at home. That's when I met Narnese. She started helping me a little bit, like, Nia, I don't know what you're doing, but your future is more important. She's my strength. It takes a village to help somebody get their diploma. It changes your whole life.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Good kisses. Good kisses. You heard how loud
I heard. It wasn't you. Yeah. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same. What to expect when you're expecting
Like here?
a teenager.
Today, I'm going to show you how to teen-proof your home. First step, hide the car keys. Preferably somewhere they would never look. Challenges will come up. Be ready for them. Hi, honey.
I'm ready for the... Mom, you don't use mannequins in the mannequin challenge.
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
When I was growing up, my mom was extremely tidy. We were trained to put things back where we got them from. One day, when I walked into my mom's house, I felt like I walked to someone else's house. There was stuff everywhere. And just growing up the way I grew up and to see this transition was very alarming.
When Sean talked to me, it was a wake-up call, and that's when I went to the doctor.
Julia, are you ready to play band with us? I'm gonna play my clarinet.
And Elmo's gonna play his drum. Drum loud.
Oh, well, you know what to do, Julia.
Julia knows.
Mm-hmm. With Julia's autism, loud sounds can be too much.
But she still loves to make music. Play band.
Early screening for autism can make a lifetime of difference. Find out more at screenforautism.org.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh, man, the selfies.
Selfie. Nailed it. We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on, man, let's split a ride home.
This is the story of a boy who is very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where nothing could get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. It made him feel uncomfortable. One day, he found out he had something called autism. His family got him help. And slowly, he learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Our hearts are made stronger by how we treat others.
Put her there.
The light you share can impact those around you, but so can the darkness.
Later, twerps! Did Pete saying mean things bother you?
So when you reach out to another person, take a moment to consider how they will feel and let your heart be the key to making a difference. Because of you, someone's entire day, year, or even life can change.
In every heart, there's hope.
Sometimes the things we do or say can make others feel hurt, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
If you love them enough to crawl into a play place to get them to come down, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Good morning, Uglyville!
Every ugly doll is unique.
I'm Moxie.
Bobo.
Wait.
Call me Slick Doll.
What?
And every child is too.
They can be pretty lovable.
That's why when you travel, you should make sure your child is in the right seat for their age and size.
This is why you're the wisest doll in town.
Well, keep them safe by visiting nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat. Isn't that right, gibberish cat?
Couldn't be better.
Find the right seat today.
I'll be right back. Hi. You think you're probably sober?
Yeah.
But you're thinking about taking the back roads home, just in case. If you're probably sober, then why would you do that? Good choice.
Probably okay isn't okay. If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
That's a full glass of wine. I'll be chatting you later.
Did you see that? Whoa, we scored? Yeah, we scored going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Wait, why does my face look like that?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to ICRC-TV Sports. Three-pointer. Got it! What a goal! Mariemont going to the championship!
Yo, Scott.
Hey.
I'm heading out, man. You want to ride?
No, I got my car, but I actually really need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, you know what? I was just in there. The line is like 10 people long.
You know, I think I'll just...
Dude, are you okay?
You wouldn't believe what I was just thinking. I am definitely buzzed.
Yeah.
I think I will take this, and I will take that ride home.
Smart man.
Did you see how that dog was looking at me?
I mean, I don't totally know what opioids are, but...
It doesn't happen here.
Not in denial.
No.
Our kids are way too busy.
My son has good friends.
Don't live in denial, Ohio. Talk to your kids about drugs, and they'll be up to 50% less likely to use them.
Hey, let's check out this park. Oh, wow, that's really cool.
To find a great local park or forest near you, go
Quite a busy day today at Coastal Stadium. First at 3 o'clock, the girls' soccer team battled Cincinnati Country Day and lost 3-0. So quite the day here at Coastal Stadium. Now back here, Warriors are up 2-0. First, Sam Chelino throw-in to Stephon Nee scored, who's at the right place at the right time. And then again, goalie out a little bit too much, and look at that. It's just a thing of beauty. Evan Farrell with the bicycle kick. So that's how we got here. Now it is 2-0. Welcome to the second half. Comer with the throw-in. Goes to Kroll. Botkins fans upset. They wanted a foul call on Kroll there. And here's Nick Comer. Throws it in again. To Brothers. Crosses it. Saved by Motter.
Crossed by Brothers. Carson Motter.
Mayor, I'd say in the
out to
first
collect
half, the
and clear.
Warriors seem to have a ball a lot in enemy territory, and it seems like the same so far.
Yeah, I mean, considering we're only at least less than a minute in,
Warriors are showing a lot of offensive explosiveness. We'll see if Botkins returns with that.
Absolutely. You mentioned their player of the year in the conference, Zane Paul.
Yeah.
Number 3. We'll see what type of impact he has to have. You would think that the rest of the team would have to look for him for some sort of motivation.
Yeah. I bet they had a good halftime talk. You know, he probably tried to hype them up a little bit and just getting them together. We know this is a good team and that they're not going to go down easily.
And if you're just joining us, these two teams faced off last year in the regional semifinals. Botkins won 1-0 off of a, guess who, Zane Paul goal. So, quite the history between these two squads.
Yeah, I stated earlier, Botkins only lost 1 starter from last year and Mariemont only 3-4. So we're looking at basically the same squads from last year. Mariemont filled a couple of those gaps nicely, and we're facing off tonight, so.
Yeah, and I would add that there's a lot of seniors on each of these squads as well.
Yeah, Mariemont's got about 11 seniors this year, so they will be graduating a large load of kids, so this is everything to a lot of these boys.
For sure, and there's one of them, Nick Comer. They're going to call the foul on him. That definitely did not look good.
I did see a push there.
And kicked away. Fonstock gets control of it though. Buck kicks it upfield. And number 10, John Smock. He's been on Kroll a lot tonight, trying to get control. We'll have a foul called, looks like on the Warriors. Botkins ball.
Seems like the refs are calling a little bit more this half.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well. It seemed that in the first half, they let them play it out a little bit more. So we'll see what type of impact they have for the rest of this match. Stewart gets it to Comer, who heads it back. After a deflection off the number 2, Nate Gucks, the Warriors get the ball back. And Comer throws it in. Looking for a curl, but that's deflected away. And here's Brothers. Here we go, from the 50. Passes it upfield to Eisenhower. He falls down. So they're going to call a foul on Botkins there.
Oh, so the replay here. Looks like Eisenhower was bumped or pushed. Ooh.
Looks like he ran into him there. And we're going to see a free kick from Luke Brothers here. He is, I must say, a master at this. Brothers with the left foot tries to curl it. Deflected away. It's out there. Kyle Kroll gets it back. Looking to center it up. Gets it back. Going into the corner. Tries to get to Brothers, but that will not happen. Gets it back. Kicked up field. Now Woolworth has the ball. Passes it up to Bowden Gall. Passes it back to Farrell, who has a goal tonight. And passes it back. Here's an opportunity for Botkins. But nobody was home. And Max Miller will make the save. It looks like number 8, Nathan Schneider, trying to pass it up. Botkins ball again. Looks like Guts will be on the throw-in.
We've seen a lot from him tonight. I feel like he's had a very good physical and offensive game.
Yeah, he's also been on a lot of the throw-ins too, so we've been calling his name a lot tonight for sure. There's Kroll. Passes it out to Gall with the ball. Passes it out to Farrell. Let's get back up. Here's Gall again. Botkins making some stands so far. Tries to get to Comer. Looking to center it up. Or is he? He might center it up himself. Passes it to Farrell. With the strike.
He's trying to get his second goal of the night.
Over the crossbar with the goal kick to Botkins.
Hard to follow up his first goal.
Yeah.
But he tried to do it here. The strike, just a little bit too high. He went through the wrong goalpost. After a couple headers, looks like it's going to wind up with the Trojans. Another header. interesting. Looks like number 15, Xavier Monin. Looks like his pass hit another Trojan defender. And we're going to have another Warrior throw-in, which will be taken by Henry Buck. Throws it upfield to Brothers. What a touch. What, another touch. Strike! We saw one of those strikes in the first half, Mara. It seems like it's always in there for these Trojans.
Luke Brothers has one heck of a strike. He's amazing at placing the ball at his teammates' feet, and is really just can do anything with that ball.
All in all, great athlete. CHL Player of the Year, you can see why. Pass it up to Brothers, another touch. Then kicked away by Botkins. Looking to hit Zane Paul, but it will go out. But Botkins will maintain possession. Throw in. That's going to be kicked away. Henry Buck with the breakaway. Upfield he goes. Who's he going to look for? Looks like he's trying to go to Kroll, maybe not. Now, yes, he does go to Kroll. But defended well, broken up. Picked up field again. Roman passes it back to Miller, and he clears it out of bounds. Over the fence it goes. Lost ball.
Henry Buck and Nick Kummer both playing outside mids, really are just running up and down end line to end line, so are kind of creating a 5-3-2 for Warriors in their formation, normally playing a 3-4-3, so they're just kind of all over the place and is really aiding in the Warriors defense and offense.
Ball goes out, and Max Miller will come in with the goal kick. Up and away it goes. Looking to go to Henry Buck. Deflected out. Fonstock kicks it back up. Buck tries to get it up the field. A little favor there with Eisenhower and two Trojan defenders. Replay here. Yeah, it looks like they're at the end.
We just got tangled up a little bit.
Do you think that warrants a card there, Mara?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't see much of a lot of physicality, but maybe just missed something.
It also could have been something said too that usually happens, so I'm not one to judge too much. But we're going to have another free kick here. We just don't know who'll take it. Brothers and Kroll are both there.
As well as Evan Farrell.
Quite the mystery. This is huge for Botkins. They cannot let up another goal here. It's going to be... they're going to try to get to Brothers, who shoots it. And saved by Motter.
That was a well-done delivery there by Mariemont. Three guys.
Yeah, I've not seen that from them all year. And here we go, here's Smock. Tries to pass it upfield, going for number 7, Brendan Thompson. But he can't keep it in. Warrior ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, another quick reminder.
It just seems like Botkins.
I know that it's getting late and people are getting lazy, but please cover your nose and your mouth with your masks.
Bowden Gall and Kyle Romick, like I was stating earlier, have been really just holding it up in the middle and outside with Braden Ewart and Will Fonstock on the outside, just knocking it out.
Here's Brothers. Kicks it upfield, looking for Comer. Gets around Ducks. Eisenhower there, but a little too out.
All the way through and collected
Saved by Motter.
by Carson Motter.
And here we go again. Goes through some Warriors. Fonstock going to play it back to Miller, who will boot it away. Then here's Romick with the header. Now we got number 8, Nathan Schneider. That's going to be taken away by Comer, though. Tries to go upfield, looking for Kroll. And saved by Mott. Seems like the Warriors have had plenty of opportunities this half. It's just when they kick it upfield, it's just a little bit too far in front. Go ahead.
Looks like Zane Paul's really stepping up to that striker position, trying to make something happen over there.
Botkins trying to get something going there, but Ryland Paul falls down. So the Warriors get another breakaway. Paul trying to get to the ball. Tries to set it up. Doesn't look like anybody's there. Eisenhower was there, and he passes it to Brothers. Tries to center it again. And all of that, that's
lots of physicality going on right there.
definitely, that seems like an obvious foul. Going to call it on number 16, Dalton Williams Sr.
Yeah, 16 really looks like he was just trying to get entangled up there with Evan.
So another good opportunity for the Warriors here. Looks like we got a free kick just outside the penalty box. Looks like at the 19 goal. And Farrell and Brothers are both there. We might see another set play here.
Brothers very well could try and shoot it. We know that he's capable of it with his foot.
For sure. Luke Brothers and his 26 goals on the year, trying to make it 27. Does he? No, but he follows it up there. And followed up for a Warrior goal. How about it? I can't quite see him follow it there.
Very well played by their Mariemont offense.
And that's used for the Mariemont Warriors. Alfredo. Yeah, Luke Brothers.
Well, we saved it originally. Evan Farrell tried to strike a pass in.
Fantastic initial save made by Carson Motter on the diving stop and deflection. Warriors there to clean it up with the pass from Evan Farrell.
Oh, not bad.
We believe the goal was Nick Comer, number 17, for the Warriors.
I believe Evan Farrell assisted it with the pass into the middle, and Bowden Gall just ran it right in.
Yeah, so that will be Gall's second goal on the year. A lot of guys that we haven't seen step up with goals before stepping up tonight. Nestor, Farrell, and now Bowden Gall. Interesting to see that.
Yeah.
I think it just shows all the depth that the Warriors have. And while Luke Brothers and Martin Eisenhower will be getting all the headlines, it's really a well-rounded team.
No, 100%. These boys play as a team. They do not play individually, although they do have individual strengths. I think they all mold those together to just make one powerhouse of a team.
And Smock was there again. He kicks it away. Warriors ball. We got a throw in here. Be taken by number 8, Jimmy Sauter. Pass it into Farrell. Goal again. You see Farrell with the shot, deflection, and Gall finishes it. And of course, all of that was set up by Luke Brothers on the free kick. Right around the wall of Trojans. Looks like another set play there from the Warriors. Ewart tried to shoot it. It gets deflected away. Here's Sauter trying to make some moves. Passes it to Kroll. He passes it out to Brothers. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And the shot. Oh. And the bicycle kick of his own from Botkins. And after all of that,
the initial shot by
Mater
Brothers
will save it. That was quite the sequence there.
Again in the right position, making a great save was Carson Mater for the Bruins.
Homer. You get it to...
For the Trojans.
Those Brothers.
Oh, of course. Yeah, you can see Comer here.
Leading the game for Mariemont, number 2, McLean LeMay, and number 12, Sam Chulino.
It just doesn't look like he got quite
Didn't
a good
get a foot
move
on it, yeah.
Meanwhile, Chulino
Clarification will be needed on the third goal. Official scores.
You watch the first half.
May have been
2
Bowden
assists
Gall on the goal for the Warriors.
That brings his total number of assists to 11. And I'm not sure the exact number, but I would bet many of them are off of those throw-ins.
100%.
Warriors take it again. Gall, pass it out to Chulino. Tries to pass it up again. To Kroll. That stopped. And passed away. Number 7, Brendan Thompson with the ball. Or was with the ball. Not anymore. Here's number 15, Xavier Monin. Pass it back up to Monin. Back out. Botkins trying to get something, anything going, but it just won't happen. Ball goes out of bounds. Warrior ball. And another sub for the Warriors, this time number 13, Chase Hollander. First
number 13, Chase Hollander into the game for the Warriors.
He will be coming in for number 10, Kyle Kroll. I think it really shows the depth this Warrior team has, that one of the senior leaders of this team, Chase Hollander, is just now getting his first minutes tonight.
Yeah, I think we definitely have Mariemont has definitely a very well-rounded team in which they can put in and not be worried about anything happening. They can sub in the guys as needed.
And Hollander on the pass there to Sauter. That gets taken by the Trojans. Try to kick it upfield. Here's Paul. Tries to pass it upfield. That's going to be stopped by Gall, though. And now they push it upfield. The Warriors do. Here's Paul with the ball again. Looking for someone. Found Smock. Now the Warriors get possession. Smock again. They're going to try to go back. Now Ryland Paul trying to move ahead. And we'll have a foul called. Botkins' parents very upset with Luke Brothers there in the tackle. Here we go, got a replay here.
On your field for the Warriors is number 17, Nick Holmberg.
Tried to sign, oh my bad, not Brothers. Number 12, Sam Chulino. And yeah, definitely a foul.
Ryland Paul, who has made some excellent defensive plays for the Trojans.
I think some of the frustration is starting to show for the team as a whole.
Definitely built up over time. Mariemont's really bringing their stuff tonight and playing a great game, and I think Botkins is just struggling to respond to that.
Now on the free kick, we'll have number 17, Connor Smock. Probably brother of John Smock, I would assume.
Still laughing, number 12.
But it looks like we have a player down for the Trojans. Number 14,
Ryland
Paul. Looks like he got hurt off of that foul from Chulino. Hands on his head, he will be walking.
We will take this opportunity once again to remind you that the concession stand is open and now offering half-price hot dogs, brats, and Mets.
All right, here's Smock with the free kick. Huge opportunity for Botkins. Kicks it up, header. Looks like they called him offsides. So it wouldn't have counted anyway, but it went out of bounds.
With just over 21 minutes remaining in the contest,
like Paul
please
was
visit the
offside on
concession
that
stand
play.
and support the Mariemont Arts Association.
And now Miller will come with the goal.
Get your
kick,
eats
but
and
first,
drinks.
Henry Buck, number 16,
And the
will come in
excuse
for the
to
break.
uncover your nose and mouth.
Miller will kick it away. Tries to go to LeMay, who heads it back. Trying to go to Gall. Couple more headers. Now Brothers with the ball. Trying to move it upfield. Shifty. Awfully shifty. And now he passes it out. Looks like that's Buck. Trying to cross it to Comer.
Buck's crossed
A little bit
it
too
over,
much on
ball
that
out of
one.
bounds, goal kick
Yeah, looks like
for the
Comer couldn't quite
Trojans.
handle it. Here's Buck. And yeah, it's definitely open. It just, yeah.
No one
Comer
was
just-
quite there right in the middle.
Looks like it hit off of Comer's side, so ball goes out. Botkins trying to get the ball up again. Bonstock will kick it out. Did it deflect off the Trojans? No, it didn't. Or yes, it did.
Yes.
Yes, it did. Warriors ball.
Will Fonestock has been doing very well out there on the outside, handling those outside runs from the Trojans.
Yeah, it seems like he doesn't have a ton of stats that you see, but he's, you know, he's really one of those guys that is really needed.
He's breaking it down back there, for sure.
I feel like that's the way with a lot of these defenders for the Warriors. Will Fonestock, as well as Kyle Romick. He only has 2 goals and 1 assist, but that's not really what he's supposed to do. We'll see if the Warriors defense can step up here. Romick playing very physical, passing it up to Coleman, and it looks like they will step up again. Try and go to Paul. That will be kicked away. Brothers try to make something happen. Going upfield to Buck.
Get a little physical there.
Yeah, I would say that this second half has been just as physical as the first, if not even more.
Refs seem to be, like I said earlier, calling a little bit more this half.
Back in the
But yeah,
game for the
definitely still
Warriors,
is
number
physical.
24, Stefan Niesdorf.
For
Starts
And
coming
number 10,
in.
Kyle Kroll.
Couple more seniors. Kyle Kroll, number 10, and Stefan Newsfield, number 24. Warriors throw in. Kroll with the shot. After some deflections, that will go out of bounds.
Just wide. Resulting in a corner kick.
Yeah, it looks like it hit off of a Trojan. It's kind of hard to see from up here, so not going to disagree with the call, but just kind of curious to see what happened there.
Brothers taking the kick, per usual.
This time he'll go with the left foot. I would say he's equally nice with his left foot as he is with his right.
I would agree.
There's some deflections. Looks like LeMay will take it, but that will be taken away. And here we go. Here's Botkins with an opportunity. But it's going to go ahead, and Miller will pick it up.
Zane Paul with some frustration up there as his teammate passed it ahead. I think he was slightly open on the outside and just didn't see it.
Yeah, he tried to go more to the middle instead of the outside there. Here's Smock. Tries to go to Paul. He passes it back. Tries to center it up. It goes to a bunch of Warriors. Now here's Brothers with the ball on his foot. Tries to make some moves, goes to Bodengall. He passes it out to Henry Buck. That will be taken away from the Trojans. And it looks like the Trojans will get another opportunity, but it will be unsuccessful. It seems like the opportunities that Botkins has had so far, they just really haven't been able to get anything going, not any shots on goal.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to move it upfield, but it just hasn't been, they've been able to piece it together quite yet.
And they are running out of time, too. Just over 16 minutes left with a 3-goal deficit.
It seems that Botkins this year has played a little bit of a tougher schedule than they have normal, so they've had a little bit of a more challenging year this year, which is definitely good for the team. They've got a 16-3 and 1 record, I believe. Yes, they're still doing very well this season, but it seems that these Warriors are really putting them to the test.
Yeah, here's the replay here. It looks like we got big jumble here. They're going to call a foul on Botkins. It looked like it was number 10 there, John Smith. Gilbert, and here's... Luke Brothers with the strike! Wow!
Nothing new there for Luke Brothers.
That's just the cherry on top for the Warriors. Now the Warriors are up 4-0 after 15:43 mark. I mentioned that Botkins is like the Cold War. Got you ready for strikes at any moment. They're deadly. They're really deadly here.
Here's the replay. Touch on it and just absolutely strikes that ball.
At the 15:43 mark. Look at the Warrior there, trying to get out of the way. Man, oh man.
Wow. That will be his 27th goal of the season. Luke Brothers is known for making those strikes from far out, just setting them up for himself or off of other teammates. He is definitely one of the biggest threats on this team. And being a senior, this is everything for him.
I mean, it's just so awesome to watch that.
Yeah.
I can watch that over and over again. And for Botkins, that must be completely devastating. We're starting to see the Trojans really just emotionally exhausted and drained here. Here's Comer. Pass it up to Eisenhower. That'll be tipped away. And here's Paul. And Comer with a nice play to make it Warriors ball.
Botkins' parents not seem too happy about that throw-in.
Yeah, they seem to have a little issue with Comer too. I don't know if I saw any foul there.
Okay, Paul in the middle.
Smock goes out. Botkins trying to get something going. Looks like they have another opportunity. Shot saved by Miller. You know, goalkeeper for the Warriors, Max Miller, Jr., first team for the CHL. He hasn't had a ton of opportunities tonight, but when they've needed him, he's been effective.
For sure. He's got probably close to 65 to 70 saves so far this season, and only allowed 14 goals in, so he's really had an amazing season for the Warriors.
Botkins trying to move it up the field again. Warriors just swarming to the ball. Yeah, you were... well, first we got sub from Mariemont, number 6, Jared Hartman. But Mary, you're talking earlier about how Botkins has had to beef up their schedule a little bit. They played Troy Christian, who Mariemont faced in the last game. They were ranked number 4 in the state. Botkins lost to Troy Christian 2-1. So, you know, in a way, you might think it prepared them for a game like this. But it looks like the Warriors are just getting the best of them tonight.
And it was probably seen as a threat last game when the Warriors beat Troy Christian 4-0, I believe, in the last game. So it's probably pretty intimidating coming into this game, but you know, you can't let that kind of stuff get to you. Just got to come out with everything you have and play the game you're playing.
For sure. And a reminder, the winner of this match will be playing Wheelersburg. And that will be next Wednesday, I believe. Homer looking to cross it. Who's there? Oh, Eisenhower was there. It was wide open, but he didn't hit it. Brothers try to make something happen. Ball goes out.
Another great save made by Carson Motter, able to get his foot on the ball.
Coleman plays it nicely in the middle.
Denies the Warriors
Oh,
a goal.
and Eisenhower just doesn't seem to finish it. Motter knocks it out.
Wait for Motter to be there, too.
Yeah.
Able to clear it immediately. Of course, Eisenhower, I don't want to make any excuses for him. But he's had quite a busy day today. He's on the cross-country team, who went to state earlier today. So, probably exhausted from today. I believe he ran today.
Mm-hmm.
Not positive. Pretty sure he did. Yeah, looks like we got another goal kick for Botkins here. You know, from the Mariemont perspective, Mara, I'm kind of curious to see if and when Coach Eric Vonix might take some of his star players out to prevent the risk of injury and put in some more players that haven't had too much experience in the postseason.
Yeah, with Mr. Eric Vonix, he, I believe, was Coach of the Year for the CHL. And I know with his experience, he's been coaching Mariemont for about 25 years. He knows what he's doing, and I think he's going to make the sacrifices he'll need to make sure his players will be here if there is a next game for the Mariemont Warriors.
Absolutely. It sure doesn't look like it, though. They're playing as physical as they've been all game.
Yeah.
As here, we got an perfect example of that. Brothers with a little tug there on number 16, Dalton Lee. Ball, that will be high up in the air and go out of bounds.
Long distance shot by Zane Paul over the crossbar. Goal kick for the Warriors.
Miller will kick it upfield. Tries to hit Eisenhower, unsuccessful. Looks like number 14, Ryland Paul, is on there.
Ryland Paul, the freshman, I believe, on this varsity squad. It's going to be a fun time for him. His older brother, I believe, would be Zane Paul, the senior.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of siblings tonight for the Botkins Trojans.
Yeah, they are a small school. They don't have a football team, so I believe that soccer is very important to this school and is a big soccer school.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that message. Botkins has a very strong showing tonight. A ton of fans coming down. And making their presence heard. Here's Hartman. Battling with number 8. Nathan Schneider of the Trojans. Another opportunity for the Trojans. Shot, won't happen.
Well, Fonestock breaks it down back there.
And the Trojans will retreat.
Eisenhower with massive pressure on the Trojan defense.
Yeah, you know, we were asking if some of these star players might come out.
Yeah,
Certainly doesn't look like they are.
Doesn't look like the Warriors are letting up anytime soon.
Here's Hartman. Tries to pass it to Brothers. Brothers doesn't move up, though. Botkins ball. Tries to move it up. Fonestock is there again. Clears it away. Botkins ball. All will be cleared away by Botkins. So now the Warriors will have possession.
Looks like Henry Buck with the throw-in.
And this match really just caps off the busy Saturday for the Warriors. Got girls soccer at 3. They played Cincinnati Country Day. unfortunately for us, they lost 3-0. So an offside is called there on the Comer. And then cross country, the boys team here as well as sophomore Lily Bauer. I'm not sure how they did, but I'm sure they put up an impressive showing.
Yeah, Mariemont cross country always does very well each year. Lily Bauer especially has been showing it up since her last year, freshman year.
And of course it's Saturday, always a busy college football Saturday. Big matchup up the road in South Bend, Indiana. The #1 ranked Clemson Tigers and the #4 ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Mara, your thoughts on that?
Yeah, you know, I am biased. I am a Clemson Tiger fan, proud. Don't know how the game's going right now. I hope we're winning, but with Trevor Lawrence, who has coronavirus, being out is a key aspect to the team, so they have their backup true freshman quarterback in playing for them right now, so I hope everything's going well for them. 13-10, we just got an update, 13-10 Notre Dame in the second quarter, I apologize. And yeah, so for me, I hope the Tigers come out with the win, but you know, they've had to change up some stuff with Trevor Lawrence being out.
Yeah, quite
Into the game for the Warriors, number 23, Ryder Osgood. And entering for
Ugalele.
It's a very difficult last name to pronounce, but
hard to get that one. I thought you would know it. Sauter comes in for the Warriors. And Warriors again in enemy territory. Seems like they've been there all night. Here's Farrell. Tries to pass it out to Gall. Passes it out again. And it looks like for the Warriors, senior captain, number 25, James McGrory, is going to come in. And Mara, when I was talking to the soccer players, they love James McGrory. He seems like the blue guy who really puts it all together for the Warriors. He'll fan favorite, as we can do.
yeah, I think in halftime talks for the Warriors, James is really just putting it out there for his team, guiding them. He sees a lot. And is just a great team leader, and that's, of course, why he is captain, one of the captains on the team.
Also class president.
Class president, yes. So he has had a great role in this Mariemont senior class.
He's a natural leader for sure. And also an impressive showing from both sides tonight. We talked about the Botkins showing earlier, but Mariemont, quite an impressive turnout as well, especially from the student section on this Saturday night. Ooh.
Try to get a header in there by Evan Farrell. Just misses it, goes right over his head a little bit.
Yeah, you see who else but Luke Brothers. Trying to strike it ahead. Just a little bit too high for him. And for Botkins, as devastating as this loss is, as it would be for any team, you kind of have to appreciate the overall careers of their seniors. Zach Ware, 31 goals on the year, 9 assists, 71 points. And Zane Paul, player of the year, obviously, in the conference, Western Ohio Soccer League.
Entering the game for the Trojans is number 7,
assists,
Brendan Thompson.
So, yeah, I just want to take a minute to just, you know, highlight them in the careers that they've had. And it looks like number 8, Nathan Schneider, will throw it in. Long throw in. But he cleans off that. 4 minutes left in this match. If you're just joining us for the final minutes, this game has been, honestly, in my opinion, dominated by the Mariemont Warriors. It seems like they have been in Botkins territory all night and had a lot more opportunities than Botkins has had. And luckily for Mariemont, they've been able to finish as well. But not from players that you would expect. And here's the missed opportunity for Botkins.
I discussed with Vonnegs before the game, and he was expecting a very tight game. You know, Botkins is great competition, and I think Mariemont has really just capitalized on the game today, capitalizing on the chances that Botkins is giving them, and just generating a very good game, and just absolutely dominating on the field. And their explosive offense and that blue wall of a defense they have.
For sure, for sure. adding on to my point earlier about players you weren't expecting to step up tonight, but did. Stephon Nistor with a goal, his third on the year. Bowden Gall, his second goal on the year coming tonight. And Evan Farrell with the goal of the night.
To visit our concession
La
stand.
Bicicleta, his fourth goal on the
Half
season.
price hot dogs, brats, and Mets.
And of course, you have a
Get
goal
your
from Luke
drinks for the
Brothers,
ride
but
home, as well
in
as
a way that
snacks or
should be
candy.
expected.
Support the Mariemont Arts Association.
And here he is again. Passes on the field.
Ryder Osgood, the sophomore.
And here's the May. Goes back to Osgood. And that cross will be deflected away. It looks like we're starting to get more players in, more younger players in with not quite as much experience.
Back into the game for Mariemont, number 13, Chase
Mariemont, like I
Hollander.
stated earlier, Mariemont's losing
After the attempt
10 to 11, I believe 11
Osgood.
seniors this year, so it's important for them to get those younger players in to get that varsity experience who will be needed in the following years.
Yeah, both these squads are very experienced.
You see Luke Brothers coming off the field. Big congratulations from the spectators.
As he deserves, for sure. Yeah, Botkins has 7 seniors on their roster, so seems like a very well-accomplished group. They made the state semifinals last year after beating Mariemont in the regional semis. They beat Seven Hills. Unfortunately, for the last season, they're not able to make it back unless the miracle of all miracles happens. But for Mariemont, they're going to be making it to the state semis. Their longest run in quite a while, I know.
Yeah. Boys soccer team has only been to the state semis, I think, one other time in Coach Eric Vonig's career. In the last 25 years
2
that
minutes
he
remain in the
has coached. So this is a monumental moment for this boys varsity squad.
One last shot. Looks like it was from Paul. It's saved by Miller.
Shot taken by number 3, Zane Paul, for the Trojans.
Off of the throw
In the right
here.
spot is Max Miller to collect and clear for
Definitely
the
a good
Warriors.
look from Paul.
Yeah.
Just happens to go right to Miller.
James McGrory applying pressure on the goalie. Water saves it.
So it looks like the Mariemont Warriors will be facing Wheelersburg in the state semifinals. Mara, this might be a tough question, but what do the Warriors need to work on for the rest of this team?
You know, if they play the way they're playing tonight, I don't think they'll have many issues. They've been explosive.
1 minute remains in the contest.
They've been talking, communicating with each other, and just playing as a unit, not individually. And I think that's very important as a team and going to the state semifinals. You know, it's very big for Mariemont, and I think that they're just going to capitalize on that and play the way they're playing.
Chase Hollander with the
With
shot.
the seniors, James McGrory and Chase Hollander with the opportunity.
Saved by Motter.
Looks like it wasn't meant to be there. Botkins will maintain control.
30 seconds left in the match.
I think the biggest thing, the only thing I can think of for the Warriors, it's not necessarily anything physical, it's more mental. You know,
Not getting in their head too much. Ooh, looks like.
and it looks like so far they've been doing a really good job of that. They're not thinking too much ahead.
10 seconds remain in the contest. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Mariemont Warriors defeat the Botkins Trojans 4-0 and will move on to the state semifinals to face Wheelersburg. Mara, final thoughts before we sign off.
You know, these boys have to be so proud of themselves. It's the first time, like I said, in a long time the varsity squad has gone this far for soccer at Mariemont, and so they've got nothing but anything. They've got everything to be proud of. So
Bittersweet feeling for the Warriors today. Girls soccer loses to Country Day, but the boys soccer team will advance to the state semifinals. Thank you guys for joining us. It's been a very eventful night, very entertaining. And the Warriors will face Wheelersburg in the state semifinals. Warriors win 4-0. From all of us at ICRC, joined by Mara Campbell, I am Brian Miller signing off. Good night.